Hi, my name is Amber Kivett, and I'm a certified athletic trainer and a human performance specialist for Lifepro. Not everyone can afford to have a personal trainer or have a team of professionals at home to help them to feel and look their best. But the good news is, Lifepro is making it easy by bringing the gym to you as we introduce to you the new Dash X exercise bike. As you can see, it is quite compact in size, only measuring 37.8 inches by 20.5 inches by 51.2 inches. And when we fold it together, as you're going to see shortly, it folds up to only 20.3 inches by 21.7 inches by 60.2 inches tall. It has a max capacity of 240 pounds. Many different features come along with this, including an adjustable seat height, offering 7 different seat height levels, adjustable pedal tension, offering 8 different levels that you can work with here on the knob. We have a difference in safety straps going around the shoes, so if you decide that you like to have straps over your shoes or you don't want straps over your shoes, you have the ability to remove those. And then we also have the pulse sensors on the handlebars, as well as a control panel that offers you several different metrics of measurement to be able to understand how you're working towards your personal goals. We also offer something very unique that most X bikes don't offer, in that it has a backlit feature on the control panel, so that when you're riding, the backlight lights up so that you can see it from different angles of positioning. If you're wanting to do some strength training at the same time that you're trying to get your cardio workout in, you have the ability to do that using the attached handles that work with the resistance bands that fall along the frame of the bike, as well as when you step off of the bike, you can attach the ankle cuff to your ankle and actually use the resistance bands while holding onto the seat for extra assistance. So now that we've covered all the great benefits of the Dash X exercise bike, let's show you how easy it is to make all these different adjustments so that you can get on and go for a ride. The first thing we're going to talk about here are the seat heights. So with the seat height, we have our adjustable knob right here. We're going to rotate that lefty-loosey, counterclockwise. We're going to pull, and from here, I would highly recommend putting your foot down on the frame, and you're going to see how easily the seat height shifts into 7 different height levels based on where you feel comfortable. So from there, we get our seat height adjusted, and we turn back 2 clockwise to the right in order to tighten that down. From here, we can also look at changing the safety straps on the pedal. And so on the pedal, we have adjustments on the inside as well as on the outside. And so from here, all we do is pull away, and the strap becomes free. And you can also do the same on the inside. Find which level feels most comfortable to you as to how it fits with your shoe on. Make sure that you're riding with athletic shoes on. And then from here, we can affix the strap back on until it locks back in, and we're good to go. And as you can see, it fits in there very firm, so it's not going to come off there very easy. So from here, we're also going to look at the different pulse sensors on the handlebars. Once I get on the bike, sitting up in a more upright position, we're going to go for a little ride here. The control panel automatically lights up, offering a variety of different metric levels, including speed in RPM, speed in miles per hour, time, distance, calories, and then when you put your hands on the pulse sensors, your pulse actually points up on the control panel. And then it also has a unique feature in that we can push the button in order to scan through all of those metrics so that we are not having to watch the same metric all the time. It does have a water bottle holder affixed here to the side, but again, one of the really neat features, if I decide that I want to do some bicep curls and take a break, I can do that. And what's really neat is we have the ability to adjust the resistance level of this resistance band by adjusting from behind the seat to 3 different levels. So if you want to ride and curl as we're riding, we have the ability to do that. I have found in getting used to riding this bike, it's best to put the straps in the water bottle holder if you don't have a bottle of water in the water bottle holder. So from here, I want to show you how you are able to use the ankle strap. We're going to take the ankle strap, Velcro it off. We're going to attach it very carefully to the ankle as it fits most comfortably to you. And from here, if you decide that you want to do something to tone up the back side of your legs, your hamstrings, and your glutes, we just stand on one leg and we take the fixed leg with the strap away from the body. Thinking about not hyperextending, but staying nice and comfortable. We can stand to the side And we can work our abductors by taking the leg away from the body. And then if we want to turn and face the other side, we can step behind and take the leg across so that you're getting those inner thighs. If you're trying to work on more of hip flexors, we can also stand to the side so that you have a way to hold on, and we can bring the knee up, providing just a little bit of resistance to the quadriceps area. Take that off, and now we can jump back on and continue to enjoy the ride. Now, if you're wanting to go for a leisure stroll in the park, you're going to start with your level on a 1 to a 4, so you're getting less resistance. So let's go ahead and do that. If you're wanting to decrease your resistance, you're going to grab the knob and you're going to turn it to your left. And pretty easy here. And let's say you're wanting to go up a hill, you're going to turn the knob to the right for greater resistance from a 6 to an 8. And things just got much more challenging. So not only am I working cardiorespiratory, but I'm also working strength training all at the same time. And if I'm stabilizing with my core, I'm getting an entire workout from fingertips to toes. So let's talk about if you want to take a different approach on the bike, if you want to do more upright or if you want to use the 4 easy to set recline angles. As you can see here, we have this post, which is separate from the seat post. We're going to pull out on the knob here, and from here, we're going to pull up on the handlebars, bringing it up until it locks into the next spot. So from this standpoint, I'm no longer reclining back as far, so less pressure on the hip flexors, more energy required of the core, more energy towards the knee and the lower leg. And from here, I'm going to downgrade my resistance to make this a little easier, as we're just going for a stroll in the park. Now, if we're trying to raise that height ankle even further, we're going to pull out one more time. And again, we've got 4 different levels. So if you're wanting to sit really tall, as you can see, the seat has several different levels of variability depending on if you're wanting to recline or if you're wanting to have a partial recline or you're wanting to be completely upright. Now we're sitting really close with our legs out in front. You might have to adjust your seat height as you bring the seat closer to the handlebars because of the cup holder. All right, so now let's talk about how you can easily fold this up so that we can move it around. So we're going to pull out, we're going to lift tall until it locks all the way in, and here's our folding height. We're going to rotate to our right so that we lock it in, and then from here, as you're going to notice on the front, down low, there's wheels on here. So we can actually tilt, move it to where we want it to go. As you can see, it doesn't take up much space until we find where we want it to store, whether it's in a closet or in a corner of a room. And then as soon as you bring it back out, easy enough, we just pull back and everything slides back down all the way into that low seat position where we're more reclined. And now we can lean back and go for a different stroll. I highly recommend if you are going high level resistance, not leaning back too far, make sure that you're staying upright, maintaining contact with the handlebars, because anytime you're going up a hill and leaning back, heart rate goes up. So you want to be able to recognize that in the unique feature of the control panel with the pulse sensors. And not only that, but if you lean back too far, you might accidentally pop a wheelie in your living room, and that's not something that the X-Bike is meant to do. So hopefully we have inspired you to bring the gym to you in that you can enjoy the Dash X exercise bike whenever it's convenient for you for your different healthcare needs. So now that you've learned everything you need to know about the Dash X exercise bike, make sure after you get your Dash X home and you get to riding it, make sure and post on our social media channels so that we can hear all the greatness that you're experiencing with your health and wellness needs with Lifepro in the convenience of your home. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.